started.
And thus we wait indeed, young zombie. Alright.
Alright, you're live.
We are in fact live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate. I know it's been some time since, well, I was in Romania, and so I couldn't properly stream, but that's okay. We're here now, and that's what matters. So we're going to pick up where we left off. Ah, they won't let me take that helmet, shame. I've been waiting for this. Hopefully the chat won't be buggy this time. Oh, sorry about that, dude. Hopefully it won't be buggy, but we'll see what happens. Can they hear me? Or can you not hear the game?
I can hear the game. I can barely hear you.
Lovely. Always something.
And I've got this, and I've got my microphone maxed out.
I've maxed everything out on my end too. That should do better on my end. Now let's try for. Thankfully, it should be ambient stuff for right now, but let's go to audio. Let's try getting into a dialogue with someone. Maybe that will help me.
Okay, so it's just now showing you that a little bit of a lag.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better.
You like
Shop
him,
around,
Astarion,
he
don't
said.
pretend like you don't.
He seems sure we went fine.
Okay, they can hear me at least.
And
That's
he
good.
might be right. We've had no luck so far. If we don't know what we're walking into, that bridge will collapse under us. The devil has a plan.
Can you guys
He's
hear the
playing
game in
with
and of
us.
itself?
He reminds me of, well, someone I used to know. Someone that liked to play with people. Creatures like them don't play games unless they know they can win.
Yeah, I can hear that. Must be one of
It must be your headphones. Alright. So.
Maybe.
Alright.
But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary mind flayer parasite. And why are...
Sorry, Astarion, I was just using you to test audio. Okay, let's see. Where did we leave off? Okay, so we got advice from Nettie. We need to rescue Halson, and we need to find the creche. Oh yeah, we gotta investigate Kaga. So we've got some stuff to do. So let's go ahead and disembark camp. Nothing of too much value. Where did we leave? Oh, right, we were over here. And we didn't have a shovel.
I'll need a shovel.
That's just one.
Lord, what are you doing not using the shovel?
Don't know.
Alright, maybe.
Alright. Here's up!
That's up?
Here's up!
So you're speaking the language of the sky.
Yes, naturally.
But why would...
Alright, so I need to be on the lookout for the first shovel I see. Because there's going to be a lot of opportunities to dig crap out of the ground. But I think first, before we do anything of, like, save the druid or do anything like that, we need to get ourselves withers.
Yeah.
They're not attacking anymore. You don't need to be a bear, Magrin. Or do you just like being a bear? Romania?
likes being a bear.
Okay. Romania was pretty cool.
Bears with a cave.
And bears are crazy. Well, this is kind of like a cave scenario. So yeah, it is a crazy situation.
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
I'm not messing with that ox right now. We don't want to mess with what he's cooking.
We didn't stream yesterday, Tech.
Yep.
Need anything else?
No one streamed yesterday.
Took a bit of a day.
Well,
Of course.
we did
But please,
stream, but
remember,
It wasn't like a gaming stream.
you're not the only one in need.
The stream we did was of different variety.
Yes, yes, indeed, quite.
Karlach and Dude started.
Sylvanus be with you.
Yes. Halfling. No, man. No, he's a halfling. Definitely halfling. Don't worry about it. Hey, look, glad to be back on Caliban and Baldur's Gate 3. Hope
Never mind to
Romania is
end their
good.
misery myself.
Yep, it is good to be back. Romania
Remind me
was
to stay on
good.
your good
Believe it or not, compared to where I live, the grass is literally greener over there. We were in Brasov, which is kind of like a very touristy place, at least parts of it. So, very cool place. If you're ever in Romania, check out the Brasov area. It's quite nice. That ox is super suspicious. He is super suspicious, and for good reason. However, for that very reason, we ain't effing with him right now. Okay. So, aha! A shovel.
That's what I want to hear when someone says, aha. Aha! A shovel.
Well, now we have access to all the hidden little survival caches.
Oh, good.
Any wolves? No.
It's kind of like when you find a pickaxe in Skyrim.
I found no wolves in Romania. Not that they weren't there, but keep in mind we were typically stayed in the populated areas or went to the villages. We didn't get to go wandering around in nature all that much to my dismay. I would have loved, like, pretty much where we were, like, there was always, like, some hill with, like, some sort of castle or some sort of cemetery or something on it. And every time I'm just like, can I just go investigate, please? Please let me investigate. I want to know. I want to know what the heck happened there. Like, D&D question, would you, what would you build a Highlander character in this character class? Okay, Highlander. You could go Berserker. However, if you don't want to be too obvious, what you could do, not Berserker, you could go Barbarian. But if you wanted to sort of mix it up a little bit, you could theoretically go Champion Fighter. But I would probably lean more towards Barbarian so you can have the Rage accommodate with, like, Great Weapon Master. Indeed. Alright, Shubs, what's going on here?
Not another step, hear me?
What's wrong with your veins?
Boss!
Lark, a D&D question.
Got
Would you
company
build a
up here.
Character, i.e. character class?
I was just telling them I would probably do
This then?
what I would give for that.
Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt?
Is the gnome trying to threaten me?
Not happening.
Well, I mean, it's
Or
not.
is it the ship you're after?
You are not.
Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
Don't see your brand on it there, partner. Let's see. I'm gonna get Paladin's petition. Selfish cur! There might be survivors, yet you only think for the loot. Leave before I make you leave.
Oh!
Oh, heck yes. Translation, get
Well,
the frick out.
You know what's funny? When I first
In that
played this game,
case,
I actually
come on,
ended
you lot.
up going to this
No point
place
in getting
first.
killed.
Yeah.
Like, very
Second
first one.
worm gets
Common
the
sense.
cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese. No?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now
Sheogorath
move it.
leaves in disappointment. That's right, get out of here. Nobody likes you.
And the cheese!
To die for. So yeah, that is one way to clear those guys out. However, that's not the real problem. The real problem is inside. Oh, we just leveled up, ladies and gentlemen. Don't get too used to that. Not the cough, oh yeah. So, let's see, what do we got now? Instill Command, Thunderous Smite, Cure Wounds, Heroism, and Shield of Faith. Do I want to swap that up for another Smite? Maybe Bless. It's fine for right now. Actually, let me go back real quick. Is your enemy frighten an enemy? That's nice. Well, enemy gain attack. That'll be fun. And Hunter's Mark. Okay, we got some goodies with that. I want to get Baldur's Gate 3, but I'm not sure if there's a way to be. Oh, I assure you, there is a way to be evil. There is a hundred.
If there's a will, there's a way.
Speaking of which, I'm upgrading well. Because there's this thing literally called the Dark Urge that you can play as. You will be evil. Even if you don't want to be, you will be evil. Alright, now let's upgrade our favorite warlock. Yuck.
What's up, BG? Glad you came. Appreciate you giving me the love on the channel. Although I will say, It's not me playing tonight. I'm Raven. My brother, Lark, is playing the game tonight. Wednesday is his stream night.
Hello.
So you came on a Lark stream night, but hey, stay tuned. I'll probably end up streaming tomorrow when the new For Honor update drops. So, love to see you there. Love to catch you.
So we get Pact of the Blade, Pact of the Tome. We're going to go back to Pact of the Tome. I find that. No, he's called the Blade of the Coast. We'll go back to the Blade.
Brother,
Brother.
help me.
Long live
the king. Well, I remember when we did that. What was the game we played where you did that? Like, it wasn't for. I think it was For Honor, but
no, it wasn't For Honor. It was Rainbow Six because
Oh yeah.
because you threw a grenade in there. But you wounded yourself and the other guy, and so I walked in there. You said that, and then I said, "Long live the king." Dropped C4, ran out, blew the both of you up.
It was very funny. I laughed my butt off. Yeah, everyone's asking if you're going to be evil.
We'll see. We will be making some questionable moral decisions.
You know, stuff like, should we change our underwear every day or just every other day?
Yeah, basic stuff.
Do we mix colors in with the white or not?
Crazy stuff.
Hey, you live on the edge.
Absolutely. Now let's upgrade you, my little rogue. Oh, we can get a specialization. Let's see. I've given him Assassin before, and I found that to be productive. Thief also has some benefits, but I've never done Arcane Trickster. What do you guys think? What do you want him to be? How should we let our little elf vampire specialize? Should it be very sneaky and do multiple things? Should it be real good at the stabbing and the shooting? Or should it be a little magical?
Or should it have lots of darker?
Yes. So, what do you guys want him to be? Let me know in the comments. Assassin, Arcane Trickster, or Thief. The benefit of this one is he gets an extra bonus action, and fall damage doesn't bother him as much. This guy gets... Arcane Trickster gives him some spells. Gives him access to spells. Whereas Assassin makes it so that his sneak attack works incredibly well. Okay, so stabby, stabby, sneaky, thief. Okay, so I'm assuming 2 votes for thief. Okay, 2 votes for assassin. 2 votes for thief, or 3 for thief. Okay, we're going thief. And now for you. Now for this one, we could go something like Eldritch Knight or Champion. Who am I kidding? We're going Battle Master because that's the best choice. So yeah. Listen, it is always the best choice. Let's see, rally, sweeping attack, goading attack, fainting attack, disarming attack. Definitely got to get that one in, and we'll go with Post. Oh, and she gets to jump. Alright, we're going to have to work on boosting everybody else. But for right now, we got to work on getting inside here. Open sesame.
Everything all right out there?
Yes, everything is right. Actually, no. Gimbalok triggered the trap. He needs help now. Come on out. Rolls are starting to have good time. I like that.
Oh, I told him it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
Yeah, you're gonna need them. Cheese your way through. Oh my gosh. Astarion just leveled up on that. Astarion is cheesed to meet you.
Who the hell? You're dead!
Who the hell am I? Who the hell are you? Alright. Let me move you first because that'll give Astarion sneak attack. So get him! Excellent work. Can you do anything else? Yes, you can. Bonk. Very good. That's my girl. Now.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Move around. And time for the sneaky, stabby, stabby. Steve can still do effective stabbing even though not a thief. Good work. And nobody else heard that. Beautiful. We'll take the key. Short sword. You can keep all this. Now let's start raiding their stuff. Because there's always time for loot. Particularly food and supplies.
I'll take that.
Because if you have enough food, you won't have to burn supply packs. So I'm going to be hoarding food so much so, like I can open my own kitchen with the amount of food and alcohol I'm going to hoard. It's a weird pet peeve of mine, but I don't like the armor design of Baldur's Gate 3. It's just so boring in my opinion. It definitely, like in the early armor stuff, absolutely. However, we're going to see some cooler armor as we go throughout. But yeah, I understand that, and maybe some mods can be made to fix that sort of thing. But let's see who else we have behind door number 2. Honey, oh no. All right, it's gonna be a little rough. I'm gonna get you in there. The path is not disrupted. There we go. Alright. Oh no. Don't have advantage. I think I should get advantage for that, but what do I know? Hamstringer. Gosh dang it, man. Okay, hi.
Hunt.
Holy crap, that worked.
How'd you get past Andor? Back off!
Make me. Coward!
Very well.
Alright, let's see how to make this work. I'll try a piercing shot. Get her! Good. Most disappointing thing is Baldur's Gate 3 is how trash the helmets are. There's really only 2 decent looking helmets at most. Yeah, I typically toggle the headwear off, so I can still get the benefits of it. But yeah, I'm not going to be wearing a helmet for a good majority part of the late game because there's a certain circulate I really, really want. 2 or 3 get cooler armor. I have a PC. I downloaded some mods that did make it a bit better. Yeah, and we may download some mods as we go through.
Forever dauntless. Finding my way.
And forgive the cough. As I came home from Romania, I picked up a bit of a science bug. Blaster. Oh, that's right. Will's favorite thing to do with his Eldritch Blasts.
Swift
Miss.
and lethal. Taking position.
Whenever you're ready, sweetie. Come on. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and shoot you. Alright, that's going to hurt it. Ooh, ooh.
Be quick.
She doesn't see me. She doesn't see me. That'll teach you to exist. Good team effort. Wizards in Baldur's Gate, powerful magic users. D&D wizards die from like 5% fire damages because he throws too close. Yeah, wizards are kind of, there's a kind of, that's the meme. That is the meme. Just like, supreme cosmic powers. Itty bitty health. By the way, for those of you that don't know, you can actually get an achievement in this game for reading like a crap load of books. And yes, I have it. Because you never know what you're going to learn by reading. Am I perhaps investigating too much stuff? Yes. But I care not. Curse of the Vampire. Huh, Astarion, have you ever read this book? Why do you recoil in terror? Alright, this room's empty unless you go... Oh wait, what's this? Oh, candles. Don't care. Alright. Beyond this door is a fight, so we're going through this door.
No lock, no handle. How does it open?
Alright, Astarion, do your thing. Okay, apparently I have to use a lever somewhere else.
got here first.
Come and get me, big man. What you gonna do? Okay, you blew up Astarion. Only I'm allowed to do that. Alright. I need you to actively hit him with an Eldritch Blast. Yeah. There you go. Now you're thinking. Now so you don't get hurt, get behind cover.
Let's have some carnage.
Second verse, same as the first. Get over there. Alright, move a little bit further.
Into the shadows.
Yes! Now, it's sneak attack time. Kill him! Thank you, Astarion. This is why we keep him around. Are there lycanthropes in Baldur's Gate? I mean, there are werewolves in D&D. I don't recall any off the top of my head. I wouldn't be surprised with that. I mean, we got vampires and other stuff. Werewolves only seems like the next logical choice. Right? I think poor Astarion might be going down. Okay, he's gonna rage. Oh no, he's just gonna throw crap. That's a bad barbarian. What do you mean you don't rage? Am I not angering you enough? Alright.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's go whack him. Okay, first things first.
First step is the hardest.
Vow of Enmity. And now, it's time for a good old-fashioned Divine Smite! Oh, look at that damage. Look at that damage. Beautiful. Alright, time for the cleanup crew.
I am fury. I am death.
That's great, sweetie. Now get in here and kill him. You should have raged, buddy. Oh, never mind. You're going to live to see another day. Unless I did this. Action surge. There you go. Don't make that mistake again. Leather gloves. Don't mind if I do. I find it's demoralizing to the enemy when I start looting their comrades in the middle of the battle. Alright.
Can't even catch my breath.
That nearly ended me.
Oh, Astarion's not doing so hot. I should probably do something about that. Anyway. Thank you. Who's the one that cast that? You did. Well, looks like you asked for, you guessed it. Your favorite cantrip and mine. Eldritch Blast. See, he likes to miss. I'm going to start keeping a tally at some point. Werewolves. 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 Their castle. Thought you wanted to know.
Let's have some fun.
Alright, Astarion, I need you to be a good boy and try and... Oh! Good job! Well, I want you out of harm's way right now because you're kind of hurting. Oh, he's still... That didn't break the concentration? Can you still hide?
No trace.
He hid while ensnared. Okay, nice. Didn't do him any good, though. Because you only had to aim for the vines. Not a bad move. I am going to kill you for it, though. Let's see. Hunter's Mark. And a good old-fashioned stab. That'll do some good. And now, same combo. Kill the magic lady. And now it's just the ranger. What will you do now, ranger? Oh yeah, we should probably pick him up. Nah, it's fine.
Blood comes easy these days.
Ooh, can I move the hunter's mark? Nope, not yet. Alright, I'm begging you here. Redeem yourself. Eldritch Blast. There we go. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Short rest, everyone. Short rest.
Off we go then.
Ooh, it doesn't seem Astarion still. He's. The wind's been taken out of his sails a bit. Yeah, let's go ahead and go to camp, and we'll swap him out with somebody else, just so that he can recover a little bit. Let's get Gale.
You're not versed in magic, are you?
Gee, frick you too, buddy.
Oh, I do apologize. I meant to ask, are you studied in magic? Namely, are you a wizard? Which you are not.
Why do you ask questions you already know the
If you
answer
meet
to?
any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
Keep an eye out for Gandalf. Got it. Now, anyway.
What's on your mind?
Lots of things. Now.
I'd be delighted. Though, someone else will need to watch the cook pot. Oh, magical. So, shall we?
Good luck on that history test. It could be a doozy. But if you study up, you should do fine. Now. Let's get some magic. See, we've made you evocation, so Flaming Sphere will come in handy, definitely. What else? So we can get some utility out of you. Shatter is also very useful. Yeah, we'll get those two. That ought to do it. Take away Witch Bolts. And we should be good to go on that. Thoughts on the female custodians controversy? We actually went into great detail on that.
Not as bad as it could have.
In a stream. We actually talked about how me and Raven talked about how we thought about it, and I am not a fan of the female custodian as a concept. I don't think they should have gone for it, and even if they were, but let's say like, hey, we want to do it. What's the way they did it is the most painful way they possibly could have done it. Lying to the fans like, oh yeah, dude, we've always had female custodians. But no, yeah. Don't lie to me. Because the thing is, if you want female custodians, just make it so that like, hey, we expanded recruitment on Terra because of such casualties, because of like a Khornate invasion before Gilliman got here. You could have set yourself up to do something along those lines. But instead of doing something along those lines, you decided to be a jerk about the situation. Just go, nuh-uh, and if you don't like it, you're a bigot. It's a stupid decision on their part. Or have you thought about streaming Fallout 3 DLC, The Pit? If I was going to stream Fallout 3, I wouldn't just be that specific DLC. And I have noticed an uptick in Fallout since the show has come out. No, I haven't seen the show yet. I need to, because I've heard mixed reviews. Got some people saying it's not so great, other people saying it's phenomenal. I would like to make my own opinion, but from what I've seen,
built for the living.
It doesn't look too bad. But we shall see. Like I said, I don't mind female custodians, but the way they retconned it is so stupid. Yeah, like, it's one thing to say, like, hey, we added female custodians because we needed to expand the pool, and only like a handful got through. Out of 10,000, maybe there's 2, 3, or 4. But to say, oh, there's always been, is just kind of like, really? Come on. We already have the Sisters of Battle, the Sisters of Silence, and there's always been female guardsmen. You had 2 organizations specifically female. I don't know why you felt the need. She was like, hey, one of the 2 organizations that's exclusively male. Actually, no, there's also a all-female assassins guild in the Officio Assassinorum. But no, we just have to do things a specific way. Okay, this room is very much booby trapped.
This place is more dangerous than I thought.
did.
Let's see. You have a higher dexterity than I do. You're not getting the bonuses I want, though. I may have to get Astarion back, but but we don't have to worry about anything too crazy here right now. But like that room will go off, and it will not stop going off unless I pull like a lever. So that's gonna get pain. Shouldn't have gotten rid of Astarion so quickly.
Come on, open up.
Come on. You suck. Wasting an inspiration on this. There we go. Personally, it's good. It's the T60 in the West. But yeah, I think they also retcon the show now so that it's, instead of being like 10 years before the events of Fallout 4, it's now 15 years after the events of Fallout 4. So basically, the Brotherhood of Steel from the East just came back West. I think that's what they're doing to try and justify it.
Armed
It's on normal difficulty.
But no
So I can
sign
find
of
all
a
11
struggle.
seasons of One Piece on Hulu. I might watch
Let's
that.
move
You're going to be
before
watching a
we meet the
while.
same fate.
Not a problem either. It's a good show. But just know, it's a lot. It is a lot. And so now, my next tactic is stealing these guys' weapons before things get crazy. Also, let's add some light to the situation. So I'm not... Hello, chest. Don't mind if I do. Lark, break the door down with Lizelle. Which door? Okay, if there's a door that needs breaking down, I'll have Lizelle do it. But until that point, I'm looting stuff.
The statue to juggle, if my lessons were true. The final scribe.
Yep, the final scribe of death of all things. Now. Oh, this door?
That might be worth a look.
First, press button. Oh, it's not a door. It was a stone door. The door you locked. Oh. I already locked it, so. Spooky, scary skeletons. From what?
Oh, hells. Something just woke up.
What I've from Fallout lore seems kind of messy. It can be? Alright. Jump to get out there, because we're about to get silenced relatively soon. Not that it matters to her, but still.
On the move.
Let's see. Let's go ahead and do a precision attack. Gotta do a little Maori pose there before she can officially do something with it. And you missed! Glorious and happy day.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Best be
All
on
right.
my way.
There. Reapply Hunter's Mark. You will do. That's very generous with the Hunter's Mark there. I like that. Now, you can't bleed, so no point doing a piercing shot. But let's just do that. Critical miss, so I rolled a 1. Good. Alright, boys, get closer so I can kill you. Oh, thanks for the donut, buddy. The Necron's starving cousins. Yes, the Tomb Kings. Hey, look, why did you say Helldivers was the last bastion? Last week? I didn't, that was Raven. I don't necessarily think it's the last bastion, but the thing is, they took a very smart policy of, hey, we're not going to choose one side or the other. We just want to make a game and let people have fun. And that's what you need to do. Because one of the things is that a lot of creators, particularly big companies, fail to realize, like, you don't need to insert politics one way or the other in order for a game to be fun. You don't have to have some grand, larger message about beating the other political side or showing how valiant you are or how great insert group is. You can just have a game, have fun. That's all it's to be. Like, you could argue that, yeah, there's some political messaging and other stuff here in Baldur's Gate, But if you want to ignore that entirely and just kill bots and bugs, go for it. It's about fun at the end of the day. And I think a lot of people have forgotten that to a degree. Now, Shadowheart, please. Nice one, bud! Then again, it's hard to miss with Shatter.
In striking distance.
Good thing we did that too, because they were about to silence us. And that's a bad thing. Firebolt? No. I want to try out the new spell. Because using fire is fun. Yep, there's the silence. I knew it was coming. Alright, but unfortunately, you're gonna get whacked. Really takes away the high defensiveness there. Oh, how's it feel to miss, bud? Alright. I'm gonna knock you out because I don't like you silencing my nonsense. It's my nonsense. I should be the one who shut shot. Well, that's one way. Alright. No point in lacerating them. You don't have any blood vessels to lacerate. Very good. Concentration broken. And what the hell? Everyone loves a good axe. Nothing left.
Survival is all that matters.
And now it's time to get a good old-fashioned revive.
Death won't take me yet.
Perfect. Uncompleted. Time to reapply that mark, and by golly, you're right there. The walls are closing in, buddy. Miss me. Yeah, I'd be running too, bud.
Making my move.
But let me help you get a little further away. Ah, he's hiding behind the pillar. That's a shame. Oh, wait, no, I can still get him. Nice.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Can I dash with this thing? No, I cannot. Better not set too much more ablaze, otherwise my guys will be
Fools
trapped.
these mortals be.
Hey, Lark, if possible, could you see, can we see your sister's army after the stream? Again, not all of them are painted, but I can take a picture of what I have done, and we can show you. And it's not mine, it's Raven's. He wanted to do a sister's army, and I fully supported him. I started getting him into it. However, he put them together. My job is painting them, and that's been kind of fun, particularly painting Celestine. Painting Celestine was really fun. Alright, now we're going to finish this with a good old-fashioned magic missile. Overkill, perhaps.
They didn't want to surrender their valuables, even after death.
How about we slip out of here before the next bone party starts?
Alright, now let's meet the man. Maybe the myth, most definitely, but absolutely a legend. Who dares disturb my slumber? Withers, buddy. You need to T-pose on me, but it's still good to see you.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always.
I like your fun
What
words.
a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
It depends on the going rate in which market you're in. Like, the Arabian slave... Oh, you meant, like, metaphorically speaking.
I am not the same as those thou hast slain, if that is what thou askest. Wilt thou answer my question?
Yeah, sure.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Varies depending on market prices. Depends on the virtue of the life they have lived, I guess.
I'm curious by what standards thou shalt judge. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
The Winter Show is going to end after season 5. I'm surprised we got a season 5 considering the stunt they pulled. They should be ashamed. Anyone of the lost voices. Let me check out some of the gear I've gotten. Color spray. And Speak with Dead. Yeah, that's useful. I'm going to take that. Alright. And I will give this... Nah, I'll carry it for now. Sorry, guys. You get nothing magical. Nothing. Now we can try going into that other room and getting through all those traps.
Still comforting after all this time.
Withers, you still freak me out, but you're a good guy. Alright, now that we've finished stealing Withers' stuff, I hope he doesn't mind. Hey, like, did you hear that the gaming journalist said Aphrodite from Hades 2? Game is not sexualized as Eve from Stellar Blade, but Aphrodite is naked in the game. I've just come to accept that when it comes to games journalism, that they're not going to take Stellar Blade 2 and give it a fair shake whatsoever. They are going to be perpetually angry about it because that is what they enjoy doing. And also they have this weird sort of thing about sexualization. They're okay with it in certain areas, but not okay with it in other areas.
Perhaps if you lost a follower or two.
Well, take his breather.
Now that that's settled...
Gotta heal you. There. That should do you for now. Alright, chat and Lark, did you know that there are... Do you know who are the least bloodthirsty Imperium Guard troops? The least bloodthirsty?
Watch your back.
That's actually a hard one. Because you got a lot of, you got a lot of bloodthirsty guardsmen out there. The Valhallans, I guess, like, they can be bloodthirsty, but they're not, like, as emphatic. The Astarion Firstborn also don't go too crazy.
A train. Someone doesn't like visitors.
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
Dang, I wish I could read. Alright, disarm. Alright. It's gonna be rough, but we can do it. Of course! Yeah, no. If I do not do this properly, I'm going to die. And I'm gonna die. We're good. Why does the conversation might still have to be about sex appeal? Why can't it just be about the gameplay? Because they freaked out about the sex appeal. And they also didn't like... Because keep in mind, a lot of Western game developers have been pushing on the idea of, you know, not as attractive women, like we shouldn't have to make our women look like models when we put them in video games. And they shouldn't have to appeal to the male fantasy. And over there, Korea and Japan are just like, hey, we made our women look attractive. And they lost their minds. Because they want everyone to do things the way they want it. Ricky and Watcher's Guide. Ooh, let's see what that Watcher's Guide does. 0 to 7 damage. We'll Next attack roll against that target gains True Strike. Huh, that's pretty good. Alright, keep that for right now. And maybe we'll see about getting you out. Yeah, we did what we needed to do there.
Be careful. There are traps about.
It's a miracle we didn't set off any traps.
I've got a long road ahead.
Love that. You can tell when you succeed or fail before the animation is completed. The sound effect is faster. Yep. You get a little bit of that heart sync first, too. Not just gaming journalism, but journalism as a whole. Yeah. They just don't know how to handle attractive women in video games. I don't know why. Alright, we made it back out. We got Withers, which is very important because if we die, Withers is incredibly useful. He can bring us back from beyond.
That might be worth a look.
Let's see what treasures they left behind. More thieves' tools that would have been useful earlier, but hey. Better late than never, I always say. Wait, there's people that look attractive? The hard. Yeah, it used to be sort of like the industry standard, like everyone knew, hey, men and women like looking at attractive people, men and women. And now suddenly it's kind of like, hey, we want to put attractive women in a video game. How dare you? That's unrealistic. She's literally based off a model. Well, you're just doing it to suit your male fantasy. It was designed by a female person. It was designed by a woman. Then they just 404 their brain and call me sexist. I showed my buddy a vid of you and Raven, and he laughed his ass off. Hey, glad we're expanding out our things. Always good to know we've gained another fan and spread happiness and joy. I'm gonna check and see if I can do better stats with that spear over here. Is it? Yep, thought so. I knew it. Stats are too low just because Astarion was the one wielding it. The wokeness is not bad this game, but the drag queen in Act 3 is freaking weird. Oh, it's just kind of like seeing the tranny in Hogwarts Legacy. It's kind of like, why? Like,
so,
because it adds a question, like,
you know
shouldn't you
about
be able to
these
use magic
parasites.
to change that? Like, shouldn't that be a
Will
thing
we
that should be able to be
survive?
done? And
Only if my
the thing
people
about the
extract
wokeism that gets me is
the
when we
only
get to the
other cure
next
is the
area
blade.
and we free the
okay.
free the cleric duo, if you know what I'm talking about. It's not so much that they are together that upsets me. What upsets me is they won't shut up about it. Specifically,
Goblin tracks.
the angelic
Far
one,
too many of them.
the
to do.
Asamar won't shut up about it. And let's see what's behind here. You have a sickening male gaze. Like, I like the parts that jiggle. No, listen, like, I don't need, like, women to be completely over-sexualized or anything, but the fact that you keep on, like, making such
Glowing
poor
eyes
decisions...
are rarely a
Oh.
good sign.
Yeah, oh, we're getting out of here. We are getting out of here. That eagle statue took away my hunter's mark. Not worth. What is everything like for the 97th time? Bro, I'm about to start billing you. He does bill you. It's 200 to bring someone back. Oh, this is about to be a fun
Keep it up
encounter. So,
Something's wrong.
let's go say hello.
You're a true soul. You can't die.
Oh, look, he's
Please,
dying. True souls
stay
can
with us.
die.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
That looks like some serious
A
heartburn there.
strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something
Sweet
within
tattoo.
you stirs in response.
His wound looks deep. I might be able to help, please. If you have to miss this one. Oh, okay, fine. We'll help out. Wouldn't it hilarious if I made it worse? I hear the voices. Do you hear them too?
He's hurt badly. An Owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
Yeah.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Let's see. Hold
Your
this
minds
there.
intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits.
I didn't care about the angel and
Yours
Claire
to
being
shepherd.
gay. What got me is how long the
Protect
kissing
her.
scene was. Like, geez, hurry up, I'm not on my character. No, my issue isn't that they got together. My issue is that anytime you go to talk to them in camp, she's like, now back to my beloved, like back to savoring my beloved. I'm like, I wanted to ask if you could help me take out the evildoers, but clearly your lesbian relationship is more important. Even though I saved you from eternal torment. You're welcome, by the way.
Please!
He's with the Absolute.
It's kind of like,
You're
take a hint. You don't have to shove it down my throat
a
that
true
hard.
soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen.
Because the other part of
Like
that
you.
relationship, the cleric,
Do you have orders
she's
for us?
completely on the level.
We were
Of course, I
reporting
think
to
she has a more
Edwin.
interesting backstory, but there's that too. Alright, your second interest. Okay. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for the druid house.
I don't know any druids.
Then you're worthless to me. Alright, why are you out
We
here?
know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
And the
We're
absolute
looking
fool
for
you.
fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
Well, I'm a survivor. You found
You?
me.
Brenna! Kill him!
Oh, we were getting along so well. Oh, well. What are you gonna do?
A better position.
Let's get you. Can you
I'll
hide?
do it my way.
Ah, no, not properly. Alright. Just shoot him. Nice shooting, dicks.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I should have moved him up first. Alright. You're getting a stabbing. Or I'm just gonna miss. I do not appreciate that one bit. I do not. Oh well. Do your worst, pal. Really? Throwing acid? What, were you afraid the girls were about to go to school? Lizelle, if you please. Kill this fool. Why does he have high defense? Punish him for his insolence, please. The pommel does more damage, apparently.
The witching hour.
See, I don't have shocking grasp. Shame. Let's see. Sleep. Good night. What a fun spell. Alright, let's get you out of harm's way for when they do wake up. Sneaky, sneaky, stabby, stabby. That'll teach you to try and kill me.
Time to push my luck again.
And you better not miss this time.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It
How
calls
could you
to
have
you.
missed? He was 3 feet in front of you. Console Baldur's Gate 3 is so weird. Yeah, but I'm adapted to it. It would honestly be
Your
weird to
limbs
switch over
move
back
of
to
their own
PC.
accord.
I mean,
There's
I'm on a
something
PC.
valuable, something your mind craves.
Oh, sweet, I have the Force.
Why let its host's memories go to waste?
How many are
The
familiar with the
tadpole has
world of
absorbed
darkness?
it all.
Oh, you mean
Its
like Vampire the
experience could
Masquerade and
nourish
Werewolf
you,
the Apocalypse and
strengthen you.
I forget what the others are called, but yeah, I actually ran a campaign of Vampire the Masquerade with my guys. Let's see. What? The guy, I willingly accept the illicit things. Oh, that's nasty. Come here, buddy. We're having escargot tonight. Don't eat the worm. I'm gonna eat the worm. Well, not yet, but there are some perks to having a worm. A friend got me
hosts as soon as they need to.
Knights Amirs for my birthday. And I have the
Parasites.
smallest of Imperial Knights.
Come.
Oh, cool.
We'll not find purification here.
Alright, now what the heck do you have on you? Chainmail? Don't mind if I do. Yes! I wear it so much better than he does.
Tell me, Lae'zel, when you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
Augusto will affix the Zapisk, the Purifier, to our heads.
Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant.
Lark, I do what I want! Take the body and see if you can sell it. The body? You want me to lift up a whole body to sell it? I don't think I can get away with that. But you know what I can get away with? Killing an owlbear. Let's heal up.
Better than nothing.
Speaking of which, we need to sub some people out. Astarion. I don't think I'll need you for a bit. Will, I'm going to need you a little bit later.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
Alright.
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space. Ready and willing.
And see, there's Withers over there. And since I haven't leveled you up, let's grab you.
Something the matter?
Yes, join me.
It seems like you have ample company already.
Yeah,
You're
and we can
wonderful.
actually replace Lizzo.
I was beginning to feel a little left out.
Gosh, I can't wait for you to change your hair. Alright, let's level you
What's
up.
next?
Get the cub. Oh, we'll have plans to get the cub. The one time I actually started the thing to get the cub, but then I accidentally scared the cub and it ran away. Alright, any new... Yes, we want spiritual weapon. Healing word. Can't be used in combat anyway. Silence might also be useful at certain points. Or Warden Bond, Hold Person. You got several good spell choices. But so little spell slots. Oh well. Also, let's see about getting you a better weapon. Yep. Now you look like a Valkyrie. Let's talk to Withers before we bounce.
And, well, eat it.
Sup, Withers? You like my new drip?
We meet again. As predicted.
Hope you got over that sinus infection. Anyway.
I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Alright, take care, Tech. Join me. Go to the Bobbers. Let's see. You're sorting something before. What were you doing?
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny.
Brother.
For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon
So yeah, I can actually summon in like another person of another class to help me out.
Suspicion always.
So I actually might do that a little bit
guilty
later, like get a
mind.
sorcerer or a monk or
My services are all
a bard or
that
something
I
like
can
characters that I won't naturally
thou
run across.
wilt do with them
I won't be getting a
is for
druid
thee
because I will be getting
to
access to 2 druids later on down the line.
should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
And bring all the stuff back you were carrying. Very helpful.
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
Okay. Oh yeah, and I can change my class if I really wanted to, but I like what I'm doing right now.
A matter of coin.
God, I meant 200 coins for a revive. That's a great deal. Alright, let's bounce.
Was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now,
Owlbear
a mere werebear could swat
nest must be
halfway
Let's
down.
go and check out this owlbear. Now, I won't automatically try and kill it. We'll see if we can just get away with, you know, saying hey to me, or does Lark does strike me as the kind of guy that shouts on the electric out right in front of Carl Franz? I mean, are you not supposed to? I mean, he's right there. By the way, I'm looking forward to that update. I'm happy they put Balthasar Gelton Cafe. That's going to be fun. Look at you! You big old owlbear, you.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Hey, buddy. You need animal speaking. Okay. No, perform. Pull out that chest and roar. Guidance it. We did not get enough.
The beast returns the roar in kind.
Fight me, big man. This is gonna be good.
2 steps at a time.
Alright. Get with that eldritch blast. How do you miss something that big? My guy.
I'm ready.
Why do you just live to disappoint me? Alright, fine, but tell you what. You're not disappointing me with this. Very good. Now. Try not to miss. Thank you.
Where do I go from here?
Alright, I am not going to be able to get over there in time. But I can't even. Fine. Let me get closer. I'm afraid of you. It did not work, fellas. It did not work. Let me put some of that drow poison on it. Really, you're just gonna ignore it. No, Junior, don't do it. I don't want to hurt. Oh, kid got a critical hit. Good for him. Now, let's have some fun with this. There we go.
Swords meet sorcery.
I don't want to hurt the kid, but I need something to distract it. Is Arms of Hadar worth it right now? Sure. Alright, we're whittling it down. Now, flourish! Alright, keep up the good work, boys. Inflict wounds. Oh, that was actually pretty good.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Yeah, I know it provokes an attack of opportunity, but, I want to hurt him.
Let's get this over with.
You missed me. Haha. They always save on my poisons. Lark, throw the child. No, no, not yet. Not yet. We're not going to throw the child yet. I didn't know you were a barbarian. Ooh. Missed me. Yeah, you're not surviving this one, sweetie.
No gloom, all doom.
Let's see, actually, how much health do you have left? Owlbear Cub? Okay, I can cast Sleep on it so that it doesn't have any more problems. There, now he doesn't have to see what I'm about to do to his mama. We can hatch the owlbear egg. Oh, that's true. We gotta get that too. You can sell it for profit. Oh, we'll see. Yep, living up to the blade name. I like it. Now, as for you, sacred. Actually, no, just stab for us. Again, how do you miss? But what am I saying? Heal up well for me, would you?
Take two.
Another fight. Let's go.
Stab! I still don't think you should be immune to drop poison. I feel like that should win. Oh no, well, they got you. But that's okay.
The lance board is set.
We'll just play it safe with a nice little fireball. Gosh. Shadowheart, even your magical weapons miss. You have another game. Oh, I guess that was better than nothing.
Important is ever easy.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother.
Oh, you woke up from your nap? Aww. Tender
A
moment.
single strike will end his suffering.
I'll let him work.
It hurts.
Oh, that's right, you don't like compassion right now.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
Waste not what not always say.
The cub has a fighting chance now.
We've just prolonged its misery.
Well, what are you doing lying on the ground? Oak Father's embrace.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
What do you want, bud?
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something.
What do you have to say? Well,
rather
you're
important.
not well here. Gale. Alright.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you got Korga to release the girl. The way you got that boy out of a harpy's clutches. In short, I've grown to trust you.
The way you robbed that child of its mother. Beautiful.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Lymphoma?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort.
Yes, that's great.
What it comes down to is this.
We're gonna get to this.
Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Okay.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Okay.
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession.
Fine, you can take the Ring of
You
Color
know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Alright, I'll help you out.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need.
It's not so much eyes,
overflows with
it's
magic-infused treasure.
I guess the best you can is
As do our packs,
like
as a
Dr.
matter of
House
fact.
is Vicodin, like he
With such
feels
an item
like
already
great
in our
pain or
possession,
discomfort
primed
when
for
he
the
doesn't
moment the
feed
need
that thing.
arises. I hope I can count
Yeah,
on
we
you.
call it an obsession, Gale, the mental pain in the ass. I actually like Gale. Gale's a bro. And after this, we may want to get a long rest so I can get my spell slots back and,
It's a lunar statue in a stinking cave. Hardly a place of honor.
Settle down. You know, change
Wizard sealed this
You're going to
chest.
change your tune about Saloon.
Wasn't an amateur either.
Potion of Animal Speaking. That would have been useful a little while ago.
This thing won't yield its contents easily.
I forget, how the heck do I open this thing? Do I have to have a Saloonite priest with me or something? Hey, eat the magic in that, Gale. Go behind the statue. That's why you always play with chat. Chat's able to look out for you. I jump.
That's curious. Just an old prayer.
Ah, dang it. I don't think that's gonna do it now. Yep, that's gonna spot. Apparently I needed to do something and pass another religion check. One of you idiots pick me up.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Okay, time to go get a long rest. Read the prayer next to the chest. Okay, long rest first. Anyone need to talk to me? No? Okay. Oh wow, that's like a whole food. That's a whole day's worth of food. Dang, if I want to use a supply pack right now.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares.
Gale can get called
Maybe
up,
you
dog.
wake up because you know
What's up,
something is
dog?
wrong.
Nothing much. What's
Or
up with you?
maybe you just get lucky.
What did I mean? Did you not understand when I said I'm not about that?
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear.
Sure. Tell the
I
paladin
wasn't
you're
gonna
not a
hurt you.
vampire. Come on.
I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire.
Oh
a
my
slave
gosh,
to
no one
sanguine
could have
hunger.
seen this coming. I'm a loser if I play Skyrim, but as a rule, I go for the job class, such as Paladin or, for example, rules for playthrough. Actually, there's like mods that'll help you out and do that.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. Kobolds.
Me too.
Whatever I can
Except
get.
I'm not so wasteful. I
It's
eat
not
all
enough.
the meat.
Not if I have to fight. I feel so weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Let's find out a little bit more, shall we? Yeah.
What's this? What's happening?
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. His mind opens up, revealing cracked and
Mine's enough for
quivering
books there,
memories.
bud.
At their heart, you see dark eyes commanding you to feed.
Your mother.
You open your mouth and bite down, not into a tender neck, but into the twisting body of a rat. The only
play
thing
Vampire
your
the
master
Masquerade
lets you eat.
Bloodlines. You ate animals because you were forced to, champ.
Yes. Yes, I ate whatever disgusting vermin my master picked. So you can see why I'm slow to trust
So
you.
because your master
But
was
I
a
do
dick,
trust
think
you.
I have trust issues?
And you can trust me.
Fine, I do believe
Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further?
I'm not a fan of this.
I only need a taste. I swear.
Not a drop
Really?
more. I'm only
I-
doing this
course.
because I need him to stay in the
Not one
party,
drop more.
and it unlocks his ability
Let's make
to
ourselves
his bite
comfortable,
attack,
shall we?
which is actually quite useful. Unfortunately, for the until the next long rest, I am going to be at a disadvantage.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck, a quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Yep, not a fan of this. Grab the stick and drive it into his heart. That's enough, buddy. All right, bar's closed.
Oh, of course. That was amazing.
You'll be billed accordingly in 3 business days.
My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
And I'm never letting you do that again.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing.
Specifically goblins.
Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You
Yeah,
watch
yeah,
as he
go drain another
stalks off,
pig.
stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
He's not gay. Really, the correct answer would be bi. Because literally all of the characters you can get with. Yep. No, Astarion, you could have taken a blood vial from the main artery with a needle in my arm, you know, but nah. He wanted to do it that way. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I did creature save with this. Oh, nice. Alright, now apparently I need to read the prayer in front of this.
Chest is unlocked. My prayer.
You
Good
should
call,
read it.
chat.
Or even destroy it if possible.
Why?
This rubbish is an offering to Selûne. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed.
Shut up,
Do not
Sharon.
trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
Do you need to go sit in the box?
should have stayed quiet. You want the truth? Fine.
Yep.
I worship Shah, mistress of the night, Seluna's twin and foe.
Now that's what I call
Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
You worship Shah?
Yeah, I got some
Blimey.
taking a bit.
She and my beloved Mistra are not exactly friends.
Uh-huh.
Forever, ideally. And you assume too much about what I can and cannot tell.
She's gonna change.
Secrecy is everything for Shah's children. It is our code, our creed, our shield. I even keep secrets from myself.
That sounds dumb.
I had my memories suppressed, so that nothing I know could be used against the Dark Lady. Once I prove myself, my memories will be restored. I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit. Though, perhaps that might change, if you can show an open mind. All we can do is try, I suppose.
Anyway, I'm opening it. What is this? Moondrop pendant? Okay, it's 50 hit points or less. They don't provoke an opportunity. And you wanted me to not take this? Excuse you, heretic. Oh. Of course. It's booby-trapped. But that's what inspiration is for, right? Come on, roll me iron. I'm not gonna get it, am I?
Something like coming of age rites. Barbaric nonsense.
Again, ironic coming from you. I guess it was dexterity just to make sure she... Do I need to roll for damage considering the amount of edge? Dang, Lark, this game hates you. It can at times, but that's why we do
when they
this
find out the
tactical
monster
save
hunter is
scumming.
becoming a monster.
My DM won't let me get away with that.
I've
but
faced countless
in this
perils
game,
and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones.
Ooh, hunter stash. What
They
you got?
always disappoint.
Not much of a stash if there's nothing in it. Hold on. Do I sense bestest, buddy? I do. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Oh, he did.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
The owlbear cub winds up in the goblin camp, and you have to do the chicken chasing thing to get a chance to save it, and then you can make it come towards your camp.
I told you to go.
Scratch. Now, I'm trying to help. This will be rough. Oh, we got it.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
Oh yeah, that isn't just injured. He dead.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
What's
He
your
calls
name,
me
buddy?
Scratch. You can do the same.
Oh, Scratch.
We were attacked. With cackling, furry things on two legs.
Gnolls, great.
And their smell,
Those freaking
it was
hanging
strange,
monsters.
rotten, evil.
Yeah, if you're drinking Potion
know
of
the
Animal Speaking,
creatures
you can
he
speak to animals.
describes.
Literally any
Gnolls.
animal. Like, you can go talk to squirrels right now. You can try
No.
with me if you like, bud.
I won't leave him.
If it doesn't wake
If it
up,
comes to
follow
that,
me.
I may. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm still stealing his stuff, though. Oh, he was a messenger. Thanks, Scratchy Boy. He is a good friend. Alright, I gotta get over there. Gotta get across this river.
You seem to know a good deal about our condition, Gale.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
You can jump across the rocks in the river near Scratch.
You're an impressive
You're
fighter,
right.
Gale.
I should.
You should consider a new name.
I take it you have some suggestions?
The Wizard Wonder. Or how about
Oh,
the Master of the Weave?
Keep trying.
Tempting. But I think we might
Yeah.
already have the maximum number of theatrical titles.
You can never have too many theatrical titles, will? Climb up. There we go. Start jumping, you idiots.
Let me work my magic.
Blade at the ready.
Let's get going.
Now get up here. Something that's never really made sense to me is why druids lose their powers when wearing metal armor, like metal's naturally occurring on it. Yeah, I've always thought, like, right now in the game we're playing, we have a druid that our DM has said, yeah, that rule doesn't apply to you because that's stupid. And hello, Karlach. So time to get our resident barbarian. Ooh, constipated, that's never fun.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
But enough about you, though.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good.
Hot stuff.
That'll teach me to underestimate you. Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the
Like a
hills
druidic
then
knight,
lost in
goddammit.
visions of demonic
Paladin, Oath
armies
of,
as you tear
Oath of
through a
Ancients.
landscape
That's your best
of
bet.
fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through
Literally,
Avernus.
Paladin, Oath of Ancients has a
This
lot of
woman was
power
on the
to
front
do it.
line.
Actually, in Baldur's Gate, they're pretty powerful.
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's too
She's
pretty
trying
to
to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Hush now.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
That's real ironic coming from you, buddy.
Listen to sense now. I don't want this to end badly for either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Not even normal tiefling. Most tieflings don't have that kind of eyes.
You really are no devil, are you?
I say recruit the
I've
devil.
been
Well,
deceived.
actually, she's a tiefling, but...
Oh, thank
still.
the gods.
Yes, we
Thought I
will
was
be
gonna
recruiting
have to
her.
take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are...
I'm Zabriel.
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been
Bang,
tough
hang.
going so far.
It
I may
will
not
be
be a
tempting.
devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards?
Say less.
Little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at.
No, I was already
You already
good
know
for it.
I fought in the Blood War. I was
Fire
good.
potion concentration
Really good.
aggressively
It
intensifies.
turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
I see. Well, it looks like you got everything figured out.
Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite.
I'm going to put you down.
Faerun
What's
by
those
the
ones?
short ends. Sound good?
Dang right.
She's,
I think you've all voted that the one I get
perhaps
with
a
is
little
Karlach
rough
this
around
time.
the
Is that
edges.
what I'm hearing?
But I suppose I can be smooth enough for two.
Rough.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off.
Oh, go ahead, give it a try. I
You
wanna
know
see
I'm
what
up for
happens.
it, but your party's a little full.
Will, go sulk in camp for me.
Off
would
I
you?
go. You'll know where to find me.
Now we're talking.
Where we are in relation to Waterdeep.
Now let's level you up. See, there's Wildheart, which is basically Totem Barbarian. That's always useful. Berserker, which is basically just a juiced rage. And also improved throwing mechanics. Then there's Wild Magic, which adds some weird effects when you rage. I've done all three at one point or another. Want to make a Mesoamerican barbarian? Hey, go for it. Alright, take care, Max. Let's see. Gosh, Wildheart sure is tempting. So is Wild Magic. Yeah, I just do music it does work with her. Yeah, I wish I could take open. You know what? Let's go full chaos. Wild Magic it is.
Can't give up now.
Is there anything I want to give her to juice her up a bit? No, she's got everything I can give her right now. Okay, let's go take out some fake paladins. As a real paladin, I take great offense. While we wait for them. Let's see. Nope. No ingredients to be made yet. Ooh, it looks real bloodless. We gotta make some of those soon. I'm done. Alright guys, come on, get up here.
worse than Gnoll's are. That's easy, friend. You're welcome to rest here.
Am I? You might be singing a different tune sooner or later. Probably best to attack not from above, but from the side. Going down.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
I don't like your haircut, young
Cut
man.
the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
Sure. Let's see what's going on inside your mind. Or I could crit fail. We're doing that again. Come on, guide it. Yes!
The Archduchess will be delighted when we return with Karlach's head on a pike. Huh. I never was good at playing the coward.
Oh, I'm sure
there is
you'll
no
get used
beast
to it.
here or in the hells I fear. Not with her ladyship's protection.
Oh,
Least of
he's
all,
devil.
this dog. You
Yeah,
do
alright,
well
you
to
got a
reconsider
point,
your alliance with this animal. She destroys all she touches. Useful in the blood war. Frighteningly dangerous anywhere else. Rage all
Don't
you
care,
want,
cold dibs.
Karlach. Burn with the might of the hells. Zariel will find you. She will bring you home in pieces. And your little friends will have to watch. Unless we feed you their eyeballs first.
Really?
The
That's
furnace
as
was
creative as
never
you can
my
get with?
home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
You've made her mad. Alright. Just go over here and then go. Why do you want to go all the way up there? Get over there. First things first.
Seems like the best way.
I need to make sure I hit you and hit you good. Now it's time for a bona fide divine smite. Good to use that on servants of evil. We need to get in there myself. Actually, first let's get in. Good, now, time to bonk. Okay, I can't reach, so bonk that instead. Again, just keep missing. It's what you're good at. Yeah, fucking she's so great at this. And now for the reason I picked Invocation Mage. Because it'll hurt you, but not me. Lovely. Now, but if you want to piece out, I totally get it. Yes.
I got this. Knees high.
Alright. Let's rage wild magic. See what happens. Alright, what magical effect we get? Okay, shadowy tendrils. Not bad, not bad. Well, I should have given her some javelins. But that's okay. Sorry, no. Please jump. Shoot him. Rough stuff. He's running out of anti-fire potions. Don't How? Our first order of business is going to be a pick my ass up. Nice try. Hey, you hit where it counted, and that's what matters.
Let's finish this.
Alright, first things first. I want a double juiced
We
heal.
need everyone alive.
I'm gonna repeat what I said since you seem to be deaf. Juice woman.
Take your heal.
There we go. Now you can lay on the hurt. Or miss again.
So much for
Your
peace.
favorite pastime, I know. Live to fight another day. As for you, how much health you got left? Too much. You know what's really great? Another helping of Shadow. Hit him.
My turn.
Oh, look, he died. How unfortunate. Yes, I will take the Sword of Justice, thank you. And you can die. He's trying to... What? Oh, look, she's trying to run away. How cute. Oh, she's hiding behind the barrels. Oh, that's just precious.
Don't waste a step.
Is Astarion's a rogue. I can show you what a bard looks like later. Let's see. What to throw at you to remind you of your place? Burning hand? No, it won't get you. Fine. Piercing shot. Oh, good marksmanship on my part.
My faith will protect me.
Your faith, maybe. Your accuracy, certainly not. Oh, you actually hit something. I'm proud of you. Do a quick Ray of Frost and finish this up.
Nemesis.
Or just whack her with the stick. I think I said Ray of Frost, but I don't know, stick works too.
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back.
That's right, you're not.
And
You're
if any
staying
of
with me.
Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
But what said? Did I stutter when I said fireball? Hey, he's an evocation wizard. I won't be hurt by his fireballs. Zariel won't get near you again.
That's right.
You don't belong to Zariel. You belong to
She
Zariel
can't.
now.
She couldn't even lay a finger.
I don't think you want to provoke her, though. Alright, we gotta get out of here. She's angry. She is very angry. Yep, she set Gale on fire. We're gonna let her, you know, blow off some steam. Then we'll worry about other stuff. Ooh. You never know when you get crazy. Oh, she's still not done. You doing okay, sweetie? Want some water? Yeah, she can be pretty scary. You lit Shadowheart on fire. And me. Feel better? I think you did it again.
That ought to do it. Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Hot.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode.
Oh.
Hear that?
You do know Karlach is committing arson, right? Hey, I'm here
Engine
for it.
a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be
Hellcat
running
engine?
in
Got
overdrive
it.
since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra
Like a
heat.
female Human
Just
Torch.
don't get too
Essentially.
close till I've found a way to calm it down.
Yeah, how did you get an engine for a heart?
And a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic
Good as if
in
you
the
know where
area.
what song that's
A
from.
tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
There's a tiefling
Sounds
that
like a
can
good
patch
lead.
you up.
Hopefully our guy will be among them. A tune-up would do this old tub a world of good.
Alright, now let's go back to looting this place. Let's see. What's my AC? AC 19. Do I want to switch over immediately to Sword of Justice? It is rather nice, but should I let Karlach have it instead? I think Karlach's earned it. I'll let her use the sword.
What to do?
Maybe I should switch over to a longsword. Yeah, I'll switch to a longsword. Nothing of value there. Or was that a fourth wall break? Maybe. I'll let you judge that. Ooh, oh, those are good. And a soul coin? Don't mind if I do. So many good things. Oh, padded armor.
Anything of use?
Yes, Karlach?
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right?
Oh,
Thing
you eat
is,
souls.
I think I can use it.
Remind you turn
My engine can,
Lord, quit
anyway.
tuning you up.
Zariel
Revving
used to
that
top
engine.
me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an
Nah, it's making
especially
me laugh
wicked
now.
target.
And that heights.
Nah, it'll be fine.
Ah, she's got a great attitude. I love it.
Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens.
Intriguing.
Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Oh, don't you worry, we'll find something. Well, let's take a quick short rest. Not bad, not bad. Just need a little top off on my end. Perfect.
Is that
What am I
blood?
doing on spell? Spell
No,
slots we're doing pretty
never
good.
mind.
How about you, sweetie? How are you doing? Not so good. You? Gale.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Spell slot? Let's get you at least one. Level 2 spell slot.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Nobody would believe a lot of things about you, Gale. Just saying.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Still no potions available yet. Bummer. Karlach exists, Lark. The fact that you have a tail is and that is not bothering me is worrying me, to say the least. It's not worrying me at all. I'm fine. I'm gonna make sane, logical decisions with her around. Or can Karlach cook food as she is biting into it? Maybe. Maybe.
Something
Horrible
tore
squash,
right through
son,
these
yeah.
people. They didn't stand a chance.
Cabbages. This is just like the cabbage cart from like Avatar. Yeah, Alright, we're gonna save right here. Because things are about to get funky. Actually, hold on. I want someone that doesn't have the accuracy of Hot Piss. Oh, hi, Astarion. Can I help you?
Good morning. How do you feel? Be grateful I'm not a true vampire, then. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Oh, so we got the great value version of a vampire? Wonderful.
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
Uh-huh.
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
Yep. They're here to
So
kill
we're
you.
traveling with a vampire, are we? Of course we are. Word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful.
Noted.
Yeah. And I'm way too hot to touch.
I'm still trying. Alright, guys, I have to go. Going up to look at Baldur Gate class rules, grab a shower. Alright, dude, take care.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
Maybe we could get him to wear a bell. Dissuade any nighttime prowling.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Yes, and I need to feed you to some gnolls. I mean, I need you to find some gnolls.
I would, but you have so many in that case.
Alright, let's bounce. Let's see if we can get anything better. Still just short bows, jazz like that.
Keep a blade close. I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, Gale?
Sure. In silence.
Yeah, okay, and keep the padded armor.
Looking ahead.
The creature's eyes roll back in its head, equal parts bliss and agony.
Not good.
She'd eaten, feasted, and yet, looking into her eyes, you can see it wasn't enough. She's still hungry.
Come, see, my flesh becomes new flesh.
Oh, that's not good. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how a Gnoll is born.
You hear
Does demon
what
blood
comes
taste
next
like hot
before you
sauce to a
see it.
vampire?
The
Again, she's
sharp
not a demon.
snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another.
The birth of a
Gnolls,
Gnoll.
vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
Smite the abomination.
Radiant power flows through you as you strike
Holy
the creature
stomp.
down. As the life fades from her eyes, the Gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
Time to put you dogs, hyena things down. Sadly, Gale doesn't know Fireball yet. I thought that would have killed it, but no. Alright, get up closer. Good for right now.
That hyena will be back, and it won't be alone.
Let's see. Fire. Whack it!
Soldier.
See, we need to get a good shot in on you. Excellent. That would have been a very big problem if it had gotten away.
I won't give in.
Time to kill another one.
Take you first.
That's one less Gnoll.
Spill some blood.
We gotta get you next.
Place is overrun.
Further the Gnoll.
Put him up.
Can't get close enough, but we can get
Covered.
closer to do a little bit of shooting. I feel like that should have hit, but okay.
This feels good.
No one's close enough for a sneak attack, but we can still damage it. And let's do a little bit of hiding.
Let's find some prey.
A tale for the ages.
I just wanted you to move over here, not to start looting stuff. But I appreciate the initiative there, Gale. Firebolt to the face!
No choice but to keep going.
Zabriel, bring it up. Not enough movement, really?
One day I'll catch a break.
Be just a buzzkill all day, why don't you? See what happens when you don't go as far as you know. At least he sucks at his job. And you are now in range for a sneak attack. Alright, time to save, scum.
What's so funny? You haven't got some...
I wanted to pick that up.
I really made it out of Avernus. It's
You just realised that
incredible.
now?
Quite worthless with a tired mind.
All right,
Sleep
just keep it
seconds.
down.
I would follow.
Conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
She said hyena call. It's funny because we just killed hyena. Oh crap, there's more of them.
On the way. Ready or not?
Alright, let's see if we can. Sucker. How do the Gnolls even come to be? They're born from, like, the death of certain hyenas. It's weird. And they are annoying to deal with. But that's okay, for we have our own thing. Who doesn't love a good rage? Lacerate, please. Atta girl. Come get me. I mean, I was joking, but okay.
Good move.
I think you need a good shot. What's the matter? You didn't like that? Let's see. I feel as though good. Look, here's a thunderous smite this time. Unfortunately, I miss. Because why wouldn't I? Are you a fiend? Another technically classified as humanoid. Weird. Bonk. There we go. Ooh, no, this is a good opportunity to feed. Oh, come on, dude. Really? Well, disengage. Alright. Time to kill. Another Gnoll down.
I've got it.
Man, they really don't like me specifically for whatever reason.
Onward.
Was it something I said? Or did? If I did something to upset you, just know I want to do it again. Attaboy, Gale.
I wonder if this
is why I keep Gale
cost.
around. He delivers.
Breathe deep and move.
I can't go over a dang bush. You're kidding. Tell you what, I'm just gonna shoot him in the fire. How we doing on? Okay, we're making progress. Knowles did a number on you, bud.
That took the edge off.
Nope, don't want to head there yet. We've got other business to take care of. So, burnt hyena. Did I do that? I feel like I might have done that. I know you must think of me as a devil. I'm also like, actually, I was weighing the pros and cons of you being the mother of my children. I mean, hey. Whoa, we just met, but... Yes. Greetings and salutation, my loyal servants. I am the greatest of all creation, have arrived. Oh, greatest of all creation. Good to know Cuban has a healthy ego. Alright, this is going to be a bit of a gnarly fight. Or a gnolly fight. Ah! Truly, I am a comedic genius. Tell me, why would you wander up there? Why did you wander up there without my permission? I was checking spell slots.
We should help. Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your
Okay,
head
we're
down.
gonna be in the long haul now. It's gonna be a rough one.
Don't value their own skin.
Oh, and of course, they're targeting us right now. Lovely. Alright. I need you to dash.
Time to move.
Alright.
Just like old times.
Crap didn't work. Oh well. Alright, good hit. Oh, no, you can focus on the guys in the cave. That's fine. Focus on the guys in the cave. Crap. This may not go on.
Indeed.
Alright, let's start freeing some tension up on you. Unfortunately, this is the best way I know how to do this.
Still on my feet. These boots have seen everything.
Alright, let's see. Go ahead and drink that. We're gonna need it. Good, one down. I'll save that for right now. But good old spike bolt would hurt you a good bit. Enjoy the lacerations, you a-holes.
Close ranks.
Wow, magic time. Still missed. Oh, that's not good.
With a shock of psychic pain that you see
As the
Okay,
symbol
she's got the little
power
word too.
courses through you. Authority.
Really? Really?
deep in the Gale. It is the source. A shiver run.
Quick, everybody heal up as quickly as they can. Oh, I suppose you want something too. Anyway, let's swap out people while we have the chance. Because we're about to get into a fight. Or rather, we're going to finish that fight.
Isn't it? You're full up. Dismiss someone for
Astarion,
good.
he's half dead.
Our victory is
What do you want, buddy?
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Oh, what just happened? Basically, we convinced the worm in her head to go focus on the people in the cave first, rather than trying to take us on.
It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Sure you will.
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me. Karlach's all fire and fury. Sorry.
That's great, buddy. Anyway, I need
there's
you
no
to
room
take
for
it
me.
on,
Let's make this.
Gale's feeling a little weak right now, so.
That symbol in the blood, what does it mean?
Looks like they took one down.
That might be worth a look.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of the survivors wasn't enough to satisfy
Gosh,
her.
you're ugly. Shows where donator. Feed on the other gnolls. Feed your comrades. Oh, that didn't work. Inspiration, please. There we go.
Sensing your presence, the Gnoll's tadpole writhes in its host will feast on gnoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat.
Alright, now this fight got a little easier. Gale, don't worry, these weren't good people. It's a shame they died because they could have been helpful, but alas, it do be like that sometimes. Good. That's right, whimper and cower in fear. Karlach is all fire and blood. I know, hot, right? Wiggles eyebrows. I'm gonna go fall on my sword right now. As you should.
Aye, aye.
Oh, dang it, I'm out of rages, but that's okay. Alright. Let's do a quick little save on me. Did you just blow yourself up? Wild. Gale. And you missed. Great job, sweetie. Missed again. That's almost impressive at a certain point. Now, maybe I can do a little bit better? Alright, now, do not screw this up. Smite. Thank you. Alright. If I can move Will in the right position, we have the opportunity to do something pretty fun. Oh, I think he's gotta be too far away.
Fleet of foot.
Oh wait, no, we can do it. I need you to do this. Yes! Oh, I thought I was gonna go down into the hole. That would have been funnier. Oh, I am. Now, let's see. Now you're not close enough to shiv anybody. Poor target. Excellent. As for you, kill the hyena. Go ahead and kill that for. Oh. I mean, it's just unconscious, and you just cut its ear off. Wild.
No time to waste.
Blood comes easy these days.
I'm doing this even though it's fighting on our side in case it turns on us. Because there's a very real possibility that could happen.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her.
Okay, nothing ever will. So, eat yourself. Yes.
Her tadpole responds, thrashing violently, and the fragile tissue of her brain tears and splits. You taste the blood in her throat, feel it pooling in the cavity of her skull. But she still resists.
Zombie gnolls in a ghost town. Wild. But anyway, yeah. I told you, eat yourself. Or not.
She resists. Her mind, she severs the connect.
Alright, let's do this thing. Why are you looking away? Oh, it's because he's black. This gnoll is racist. Alright. We need to get rid of that. You missed. Try again. This ain't going well for you, is it, sweetie?
On my word. I'm going to enjoy this.
Kill that, please. Not what I wanted to do, but
Never a dull moment.
Alright. I need you. Yes, you. To not suck right now. Can you do that for me? Ooh.
Tail.
Oh, I just blinded Will and not it for some reason. Okay. At least it's dazed. Alright. Try again. This time actually do it. Perfect. Well, it didn't disarm it, but hey, you hit. Just better than the last time.
Now this is my happy place.
Alright, we've almost got him now.
Holding back.
Good work, good work.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Now I just need to bring it on home. First, we'll give some poison, just to make it a little sweeter. Let's lacerate. I don't think I've ever had any of my people I've hit with poison actually get hurt by poison. Oh, well. Oh, dang, they almost killed him. Ow.
Hop, hop.
Was that Karlach finished the job?
You should search that corpse.
I should, but first. Wait. Why are you. He's dead. Great. Now I gotta use one of these.
Take you. I should get these wounds taken care of.
Yeah, you probably should. Alright, well, that could have gone far worse. Only one of us died, and we managed to pick him back up. But yeah, we managed to pull through, and we got another parasite out of it. Indeed, can you roll for attack damage before the attack? Theoretically, a DM could let you do that, but most won't.
What a chest!
Let's see if I
let's know for sure.
Or whether I need to get somebody else.
With a flick of the wrist.
Those are the. Oh, yeah, this is an Astarion lock. I am not going to be able to go there. You got the key for it, bud. And if you do have alchemy and a longbow, we'll take that. Alright.
The blade of frontiers, hmm?
Let's see, don't have enough back.
Center of attention.
Anything but. I don't fight to be flattered, Lae'zel. I fight to save lives.
Okay, so here's what we gonna do. Right here, I'll get Astarion when we come back, because right now, we all need a rest. Oh, yay, we get to see, because Will's a warlock, and warlocks have patrons, and now you're getting to see Will's.
She's coming.
Hi.
Will, you've been naughty.
I know it.
And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Why can't you be with a cool demon like Raphael, man?
Will, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret?
Gee, I can't imagine why.
Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly.
Should have put a collar
and
on
his
him.
leash needs a yank.
Oh, invisible collar. You installed the chip. Oh, that's expensive right there. It is.
We had a deal, Will. But Karlach's still breathing.
Yeah,
I've taken more
if he
pleasant
tried, I
shits
would've
than you,
killed him.
Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
What
That's
wit.
no kind of talk for a lady.
But you're
By the
no
way,
lady, are you,
Karlach?
Mizora?
Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
You good boy.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlach meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Oh, yes, of course. Hell's gonna have all the best lawyers. Alright. What do you want?
Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer
That looks
of the
like it hurts.
hells, gaining their essence.
Walk
And
it
their
off.
torment.
Someone get him an ice pack. I think he's gonna need it. Oh no, he's horny.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Unless we get a wish spell.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Well, that certainly happened. I better go chat with everyone, make sure they're okay. So, you liking the new
Gods damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it.
Clearly.
I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Guilty tiefling, sure, but not his. So,
I'll say what I can, but it won't be enough. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
So, why did you get involved with her?
The one little question that put me out of house and home. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was
That's
my
a
proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
So, what we learn, kids? Never, under any circumstances, make a pact with the devil. Then please tell me she can be killed. She's kind of important.
I'll be honest, soldier.
Later on, you'll see.
I'm reeling. Will
'Cause we're gonna get
hardly
him out
knows
of that
me,
pact.
but he chose my life over his.
But don't worry, we will get her.
Been a long time since someone
And she's
stuck
better
their
than
neck
anything
out for me
has been
like
at
that.
the hotel or Hello Boss. Yes, because she's an actual freaking demon who behaves like a demon, not just some edgy teenager's version of whatever the heck they read in Paradise Lost.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
No, she's not a succubus. She is a devil, and I'm not sure archdevil's right, but she is a high-ranking devil. If you have a devil that's strong enough to be a warlock patron, you know they got to be pretty strong. However, that doesn't mean she's infallible. Alright, let's get some proper rest and relaxation. But first, eat. Yep, 222 by now. There we go. Eating random crap. Make you feel good, it does. Oh, hey, Scratch! A shame I don't have the ability to talk to animals right now, but it's still good to see you. Who's your good boy? Alright, so now we have Scratch. And Scratch is just, well, he's just fun to have. Well, let me get Astarion because I'm gonna need him.
So, Will did the right thing, and it earned him a set of horns. Let that be a lesson to us all.
Well, you were doing the wrong thing, and you got yourself a set of fangs, so why don't you go bite me? Actually, no, wait, you wouldn't want to do that. Go bite someone else.
Well, obviously I would. But you have so many in that.
Killed a few giant bats in my day, Astarion, but never hunted a vampire.
Just to remind you, I'm merely a spawn. It won't count. But if you want a true vampire, I'm happy to recommend one.
More on that recommendation later. Alright, let's give it a go. We get a 13 or nope. Alright, let's try again. There we go. An iron flask and some other jazz.
Never
We'll look into that a little
moment.
bit later. Ah, yeah. Salami, nice. Alright, well, that's probably going to have to be where we call it there. We've made some excellent ground, considering we're still only in the first area. Next time, what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and make our move and start moving into the Goblin Camp proper. Actually, no, probably what we can do next time is we'll actually go ahead and figure out the Dark Druid path and knock that out. Then we'll start making our moves on the Goblin Camp and start purging the heretics. And maybe we'll unlock the next level of paladin. Alright, that's going to be it for us. Appreciate you sticking with us this long. Hope you guys are having fun with it. And I will see you